Fat shaming in the United States is becoming a real big problem. Now, what is fat shaming? Some of you might ask. Fat shaming is when you criticize or you critique a person over their weight. Now, do I personally believe that there's anything wrong with fat shaming? Not really. You should fat shame a person if your goal is to help them to lose weight and to push them and motivate them to lose weight. But if you're fat shaming somebody just to hurt their feelings, just to be mean to them, just for your own self to have some type of boost of confidence, this is wrong. But what I seek to do here today is to solve the systemic problem of fat shaming, and I want you all to help me. So let me put this out there before even continuing. If I reach 1,000 likes on this video, and my next video, I'm gonna do a giveaway. In this video, my purpose is to let you know that in order to fat shame properly, and the best method of fat shaming is not to shame the person, but to shame and clown the corporations that allow this fat shaming to take place. Number one, here's an example. Recently, Diana Andrews, a bodybuilder or an Olympian, she was clowning one of her gym buddies for being fat. But the problem was, she was fat shaming her in the gym. This is problematic. When you see a person that's fat or overweight or obese, for the sensitive types out there, you don't clown them. You want to work with them. You want to uplift them because they actually are doing something to solve the problem. Now, this video may talk about the smaller issues of fat shaming like person to person, but I want to tackle the systemic problem of fat shaming. And what I want to do is call all of you guys to action right now. Step one, instead of fat shaming the actual person who's fat or obese, we need to call these fast food companies and we need to talk to them and tell them to put real food on the menu, real healthy food. They already made billions. It's time for them to put back into our diets just like we put into their pockets. Step two, there needs to be a committee on why healthy food is so expensive and why junky food is so cheap. It should be the other way around. If junky food is actually unhealthy, that should be expensive. The healthy food, the natural food, that should be cheap. Step three, fat shame with a purpose. If you want to talk about somebody's weight, or if you want to criticize somebody for being fat and obese, do it in a strategic way. If you see that fat person, don't make fun of them just to boost your own ego. Invite them to the gym with you if you're in shape. If you're not in shape and you're just a little bit smaller than they are, well, encourage yourself to lose weight through them. Invite them for a run. Invite them to eat healthy. Create your own healthy eating club or healthy buying club. Step four, there's a lot of boycotts and protests going on now in America. Boycott the fast food companies who are feeding us junk food and boycott the organizations who are selling us healthy food at skyrocketing prices. And the fifth and final step is, if you see somebody serious about losing weight, if you see somebody trying to work out, trying to eat healthy, don't fat shame them. Enlift them, support them, make them feel more confident and let them know that they have supporters. But never shame them to hurt their feelings. And also, don't encourage them being fat. There's a lot of videos of larger women taking off their clothes. There's a line that shouldn't be crossed. The person doing the fat shaming shouldn't disrespect the person that's trying to lose weight or that's trying to be healthier or that they have a illness that's causing them to gain weight. And at the same time, the person that's overweight or obese or fat, they shouldn't promote this unhealthy nature or this unhealthy behavior to the rest of the world and be proud of it. We have to come together as a people to help each other grow.